Hello, this is Kazuyoshi. I recently experienced that, as always, the world is changing and shifting. And I think, as everybody says, it's accelerating. And of course, that brings a concern to me, probably the same as you, and maybe a little bit scary that changes, things change too fast. And you and I am on the same situation that we both worry whether we can catch up with that. But at the same time, probably you are optimistic about the speed of the things and also your capability to catch up or maybe stay one step or two steps ahead. And forget about that. We just try to figure out what will happen and try to cope with the thing that will come. And if you are not in a position like that, like you are 10 steps ahead, that's fantastic. And I would like to learn from you. And if you feel that you are too late and you kind of sort of give up to keep following the trend, maybe that's another way to survive. So I guess the most difficult part is that you are in a head-to-head race with the trend because you have to be reactive to the things. I hope this makes sense. So what I tried to say, I think you are starting to capture, but probably reacting and kind of a proactive or maybe making the change first. If you compare these two, probably reacting would be relatively difficult part. So what I'm trying to think, and maybe sometimes teach, is to be the initiator for a change, a trend maker. Of course, I know that the global big thing will come, and yeah, we have to adapt with that. That's true, but look around yourself, and there are many things that you can control or handle, or you can be the initiator for the change or shift or whatever. So yeah, I know it's a slight difference between, I don't think you're going to be, including myself, but to be 2, 3 steps ahead of the whole thing. But feeling that I'm just reacting and need to catch up and I'm worried about things, that kind of mindset, well, if you can replace that with, right, the thing is changing. I'm trying to think about your mindset, but I'm trying to think like the things is changing fast, but I know I can make a change, make a shift on my own. And of course, I have a choice to stay here as I am in my comfort zone, but I also have a capability to step out of my comfort zone, do new things. So therefore, I'm good. It's kind of the mindset that if you can have that, I think you start to feel much easier with this difficult life. And I know it has been always difficult. So if you look at the newspaper of 100 years ago, maybe 200 years ago, if we have a good newspaper, but you will read that the dramatic change of the economy or those kind of statement, you read that. So it's always like that. Particularly, you will say that, okay, this era is different. Maybe, but it's always a different world. So yeah, you can be the kind of a starting piece for the shift. That's what I want to convey today. Make sense? right, I talk to you again. Thank you for watching or listening.